Alrighty, so going live and uncut. So just want to talk about it, man. Arms are getting bigger. Can't really see. I don't know, some arms. So arms are getting bigger. Feeling a lot stronger. Hit, boom. Hit my three times at the gym this week. My arms are starting to get rounder, so that's like really cool. My pecs are looking sexier. My legs are always been beastie. They're even more beastie than normal because I've been starting working out my legs too. So, ding ding. Hit my three times at the gym this week. That's been being accountable. I ate a little bit of ice cream tonight. It's like the second time I had a chocolate bar and some ice cream this week. So that's not really good. But the good thing is I had like a small portion of ice cream and I had the candy bar. I didn't go like crazy. I didn't go back and get a second candy bar. I didn't have a second bowl of ice cream. One single bowl, one thing there. Food. Been eating a lot of soups and stuff. Had like a little bit of a head cold. That's finally starting to subside and go away. Um, Video is rendering for several different things, and then our video will be coming out this week. We did it last week, and we're going to post it this week for our Tompkins Family AI Adventure, and we're going to go about like step by step how people can get started in AI. Our goal is to make $1 million. The first video is pretty cool because like we just go over literally what do we ask it, how do we ask it, what kind of things. Here's our skill sets. Here's our children's skill sets. Here's our children's desires, and kind of got an outcome. We got several outcomes, so we'll be starting that this week. Um, that's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for that because that gives us the idea, the opportunity to share from scratch how we go from scratch to different money with the skills and stuff that we have. My son's 17, so it gives him an idea to go out and create an income for himself. He says he doesn't want to get a job, which is fine. I was an entrepreneur from very young, so he gets to go out in the world and be a young entrepreneur. Um, and either hopefully build his own steed, build his own ranch, or he can participate in a family ranch. You know what I mean? And either way, there's not really a right and wrong answer there. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, oh, you don't want to be in your father's footsteps. Unless your dad's your hero. You know what I mean? My dad was my hero. Um, I don't want to do what he did in life, but, my son sees me as a hero. And, I'm there to support my kids. So, I know my daughter wants to be a model and be a model on her terms. So I'll have to discover a way to do that. Weight wise, last time I stepped on a scale, I only actually lost 1 pound. I'm kind of wondering if I've lost more weight, and it's because I'm starting to bulk up again. If the bulking up, I've had that happen several times when I'm like losing weight. I have like a gain of 4 pounds, even though my waist. One time I lost 2 inches around my waist and gained 4 pounds. So I'm not really. I am concerned about the weight a little bit, but I am also like I also do recognize the fact because I've done this 1,000 times that if there's a slight uptick in weight while I'm lifting weights 3 and 4 times a week, I'm using a lot of light weights, so I'm not trying to bulk up right now. So I mean, like today I was only benching like 150. So like I'm slowly getting into doing a lot of things and do planks and do a couple other things. I found an acceptable way to work on my stomach muscles. My stomach muscles are finally firm again. It's been a while. I let those go really, really bad, and those are starting to get really firm again. I still have way big of a waist. I think I'm like a 44 or 46 waist right now. I like to get that down back into like the 36, 34 range. So I got about 10 inches, maybe 12 to lose around a waist. Um, like I said, the weight I only lost. I'm 15 pounds up from last year. So um, that's not good. I was at like 16, I was 18. I was fluctuating there. Lost 1 more pound, so I'm 15 pounds off last year. So I gotta like really pound on that weight a little more. I might do a fast for a couple days or something just to get the weight to like start get my metabolism up. I'm gonna be getting another weight loss coach. I have like a coach around lifting and stretching and those things. I might need to get a dietitian to help me Basically, I gave myself 2 years to lose the weight that I need to lose. So I need to keep that on pace. I've done rapid weight loss before, and this time I want to take it off and live accordingly. Basically, I'm doing like a lot of. I'm gonna be doing a lot more stir fries, so like garlic and ginger and onion and all that good stuff. Make sure that's in me constantly. A lot of vitamin C. Um, that is my check-in for the week. I'll probably download this and send it over to my men's team too. So I'm being accountable not only just to my body, I'm being accountable for going to the gym 3 times a week, no matter what. And so those who weren't watching last week I had 2 hours sleep, flew into Orlando, and after I flew into Orlando with 2 hours sleep, I had to work out while I was waiting to check into my hotel because they were quite honorary about a on-time check-in, even though they gave me an early check-in time, which was kind of bizarre. I don't know if I would ever use that hotel. They were pretty obnoxious. There's a lot of obnoxious thing going on there. But I figured out how to make the bed comfortable, and I stayed at the event regardless of the bed's uncomfortability. I caused it to have comfort. I caused it to have a great time, even though very little sleep. But anyway, I had very little sleep, so I worked out, waiting to work, check in. So I did that for 45 minutes, came back, checked in, did some kind of event, and then I'm like, dragging on 2 hours of sleep, just totally depleted from my energy from all the people that I got to associate with. They gave me energy at first, and then the last little bit of the people drug whatever energy I had out of me, and I still made it to the gym for another hour. So I did 2 gym poses last minute, but made them. So this is the third or fourth week off the check of making it to the gym 3 days a week, and I'm already like my arms are starting to get circular, my chest is getting firmer, and my stomach is like, yes, it's hard to rock, dude. It's like I was like so proud of it. It's like, hey man, check my chest out, check my stomach out, really make a muscle feel it now. It's like, dude, I feel like someone could like rack me as hard as they could in my stomach. I think I could take it. It's been a little while since I've been there. And my secret is like I've been finding new exercises to do, new stretches to do. So I'm trying different things that feel comfortable, that I like. Um, Even some of the things I don't like. I hate freaking sit-ups. So I'm finding like I have a machine that I utilize. I have another machine. I can do these sit-ups. They have this really cool machine. You put your arms up and you can bring your knees to your stomach, do side twists and stuff, all kind of things you can do on that. And then I really, oh my God, dude, I found kettlebell exercises you can do off to show off some of the kettlebell exercise I'm doing to actually rock out my abdomen area. I mean, it's really cool. And I'm telling you, like, I didn't think it did very much. And then after, doing it for a couple weeks, man, it's like my stomachs are they are bricky. And it's been a long time. Like I still got a lot of fat to lose there too. But it's like, I'm starting to feel like strong. I'm starting to feel the energy too. You know what I mean? Like there's something happens when you like work out at the gym and you like specifically work on your muscles and with the intention of being strong again. And I'm just really blessed, man. I'm really happy that my body, and I want to come on. I want to share one thing that I had at the gym this week too. Like I gave all I got, man. So I did stairs. So if you don't know what stairs are, you go from 10 pounds. You can go from 5. I go from 10, and then I go up to 20, and then do 2.5 pounds all the way to 40. And this is not stopping. So I'm doing 6 to 10 reps all the way up to 40, and then all the way back from 40 back down. And like, what I mean? I'm crushing, dude. Like I'm just like crushing it. My body's like, hello. I mean, those things I used to go up to like 75 or 80 pounds. I used to do those stairs. So you're doing like, 6 times, I don't know, 25, 130 fucking reps, man. I mean, it takes all you got, man. But you know what I mean? Like I only made 40 this time, but next time, the last time I only made 30. Time before that was 35. So the stairs I'm climbing higher on the stairs with the dumbbells for the curls. for biceps. But after I got done doing that, I go back and I'm doing the hammer. It's like the reverse row, and that thing. Oh my god, dude! I used to do that like with like 3 times as much weight I'm doing right now, but it's okay. Like I'll get back there. But like what I mean, like I had like a lot of weight for what I'm doing right now, and I'm like, all right, body, like and I'm on my third consecutive rep, and I'm staring it up again. I like stairs up and down, just to like something to break the routine up. I do stairs like every other week. So anyway, I'm like doing reverse rows, and I'm like, all right, body. I'm like on my third set. I'm like, and I accidentally went from 60 to 70 on each side, which I used to do like 3 times that much, man. It's like crazy. Um, it was combined 210, not so 70 each side. So I did 140. Maybe it wasn't 3 times, but it was a lot more weight. Anyway, I'm doing reverse rows, and I'm like, ooh, let's do 6, right? I ended up doing 10. Stopped. I did 3 extras, and then I dropped down the weight. I'm like, all right, let's just do 12, man. And my body was like, we can do more. Let's do more. Like, all right, body, if you got this, you can do a couple more. You tell me when you've had enough. Don't want to get you hurt, but I want you to push yourself. I had this beautiful conversation with my body, man. My body gave me 20 reps, on the drop down, and no break. So it was like there was a weight, drop down, weight, drop down, no break. And my body gave me 20 of the step down. So I don't know what that's actually called. I don't know if it's called step down or whatever, but I dropped the amount of weight, dropped down, and then my body gave me 20. Man, I was like only looking for like 10, and then I was like, oh, my 8. I'm like, oh, we could probably make 10 or 12. And the body's like, nah, we can keep going, man. I'm like, I just kept going, man, and it was like it just felt so freaking good, dude. Oh my god, I can't tell you how many times that happens when your body's like, all right, man, like you said I only had 40. Yeah, we're only like halfway capacity, man. We got shit in the tanks, and we got extra in the tanks for us to go a little further. I believe you. Like my body was like, and I mean, I can't tell you how like a lot of times there's like friction. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh come on, body, we got like 3 more of these. Your body's like, hell no, we don't. It's like this battle. You know what I mean? It's like hell yeah, you do. Hell no, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, and the body just like it just took over, man. It was like, all right, let's do this. And it's like, all right, man. That made me feel really freaking proud and confident in my body. You know, really proud of my body, man. Really proud. It's working hard, and you know what I mean. Like I love my body. I should have been a bodybuilder. What I should have been, man. It doesn't take me much to get like start bulking up, man. And I'm gonna continue to bulk up a little bit, have fun with it, and just really proud of myself to keep this accountability thing and treat my body pretty good. You know what I mean? Like I can eat a little bit better. Um, I really haven't gorged or anything, so that's like kind of good. I have recognized though, one of the things I have recognized is some of the stress eating that I've been doing. Like I've literally recognized some of the stuff that as I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, I'm like stress eating. I'm not hungry at all, and yet some reason I'm eating. And then I've been watching Dr. Barbara. So one of the things I've been trying to do for my physiology for my physique. So what I've been trying to do for my eating is like, so I eat or drink. Okay, like I know like some people are like eat fruit. I'm not a big breakfast fan, so I break fast around noon. Usually I have a salad or have something delicious, that's healthy. I've been doing a lot of soups, so like I said, I've been doing a lot of soups lately. Not just because I had like the sinus thing going on, but because like I'm really just ready, eat well, and so I do either liquids, which soup is kind of funny because soup is not really a liquid, although I make it a liquid because it's like just garlic and it's a liquid. But I was reading about. I've been trying this, and I haven't been doing. I haven't, not to be candid with you, I've been like having some failures with it. But like I'm trying to like drink and then wait half an hour before I eat. And if I eat, wait 45 minutes till I drink. So I'm not drinking stuff while I'm eating. And I'm having a hard time because, it's like I have the intention of doing it. And then all of a sudden I'll have a drink in my hand while I'm eating. It's like, oh, I drink something and I don't give myself a half an hour before I eat. But I have done it like a number of times. I have no idea if it's true. I have no idea if it's good for me. I have no idea if it works for me or my body, because I haven't given it a chance. So I'm going to try. This week is going to be the week that I'm going to succeed with that more than I fail. So I want to have like a 70% success rate or greater with differentiating between eating and drinking, and see if that's for my body. So I know onions are no good for my body. I'm also, or not onions, like green peppers. Also, I found that I don't know for sure, but like I'm suspecting tomatoes, and my body doesn't like ketchup too much. So I may have to be eliminating one or two more things in my life food wise. I'm being very aware. That's why, more than like the weight loss thing, I want to fast, because like when you fast for a couple days, like you clean your whole body out. Number one, number two, like when I start eating again, I can be really in tuned to what I eat. Like you only want to like eat stuff like the first day or two. Like the last 3, 4, 5, 6 days of my last fast that I did, when I did the water fast, it was really awesome because like I didn't want to eat. I was like the most focused I've ever been in my life, you know. It's weird how fasting does that. You think you'd be like starving and like trying to figure out ways to eat and everything like that. I was able to get like a certain calm around myself that was really magical. So anyway, I talk way over what I wanted to. But thank you for the opportunity. And I'm going to have 3 days at the gym again. Oh, man, I love it. I absolutely love it, man. And this coming week will be the week number 4 or 5 that I'm going to be at the gym 3 days this week. So freaking awesome, man. I love it. Thank you. Thank you to myself. Thank you to my God. Thank you to my family who's supporting me through this mission of living longer, being more prosperous. And, one of the things, like, I want to be a greater leader in my communities, and I have to lose weight so I have the energy to do that. I'm getting a little older. I'm definitely noticing a notch down on the energy level. And by eating right and by losing weight and being in shape, I'll have the energy that I need to lead the things I need to lead. And I'm really excited to lead. I don't really know what I'm going to lead. I have a couple things going on. I'll talk about that in another live. But anyway, have a great week. And remember to be accountable. And accountability means not just to yourself and to your God and to your whoever team, if you have a team, or if you have a family, there's a lot of people who can help you stay in accountability. Breakdowns are part of human beings' nature, is to break down and to fight and not do the things you say you're going to do, but have accountability around it and seek out the accountability. And it's like funny, now that I want accountability, um, I probably don't need to be accountable. That's the funny thing about accountability. Like, when you want it, you usually don't need it, which is really strange. But I'm going to still continue to have it because I do want it. I do want to be accountable to myself and to others and to my community and to my people and to myself and to my family and to my kids, so they can see, learn, evolve into greater creatures and beings.